Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Spookleye here, and folks, we are here today with another powerful episode of our Gold and Silver Randomized SoulLink Nuzlocke. And folks, if you are enjoying this series, remember, I would love it if you go and you take that like button, you throw him into the air, and then you hit him with the most powerful of uppercuts. And then if you are new to the channel, also take your elbow and drop it down on the subscribe button. And other than that, folks, we are also not here alone. Obviously, you can't do a SoulLink by yourself. We are joined by the controller room.
Hello, Spooky Citizens and Controller Nation. How are you all doing today? I hope you all enjoy this episode we have planned for you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get this encounter that we were teasing you about, or that we were saying we're going to get end of last episode, as well as go probably in the go into the Slowpoke well and rescue those there Slowpokes, as well as get another encounter. So this should be a very, very nice episode. Hope you all do enjoy the content. If you do.
Too. And while you're doing that, I have to run to the other room real quick to take care of some small business.
That's fine, because everyone knows I can talk all day. I love hearing my own voice. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to wait for Spookleye. You guys get to hear my...
It's
fine.
Small inconvenience came up.
Small inconveniences happen. I mean, if small inconveniences didn't happen, then inconveniences wouldn't happen, would they? So yeah, we actually have something of a topic to speak about today. I don't know if any of you guys are music fans, but we have something to talk about that. We were talking how Spookleye is kind of screwed with his Smurgle only having one move, and that would be Sketch until level 11, I believe. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna have to sketch something he's dang sure he wants, and better hope he doesn't get Growl. Otherwise, that thing's gonna be switched until level 11, and he needs to try it all over again. So if you all do enjoy the episode, as we said, as you already said, and as I said, go ahead and hit that like button up. And hopefully we'll be able to have a very nice episode. Finish it around the 25-minute mark. That tends to be our goal. That's where we really want to kind of keep it. If you guys haven't realized already. Also, go ahead and well, I'm gonna honestly be shameless. No, this is on his channel. I won't be so shameless. Never mind. But no, go ahead and check out his content. I believe he's still working on Digimon and Dark Souls. And if he is, go ahead and watch those videos. I honestly admit I don't watch each and every one of them, but I'm interested in Digimon. I just don't have the time with what I have to do. So if you guys have some extra time in your day to shave out, go ahead and watch those videos in their entirety. I'm sure they're very good. And I'm just going to, like I said, just come out and say I don't know. It did occur to me that I have the encounter here, so I'm going to go ahead and get the encounter. I am stuck with a Jigglypuff, which really kind of sucks, because I've gotten multiple... Wait. Did my Jigglypuff... Okay, I don't even know if my Jigglypuff died, people. If my Jigglypuff died, does that mean it's dupes? Because I mean, it is dupes, you see the Pokeball there. But if it died, I think that disqualifies it, I almost think. And if it didn't die, then I can go ahead and encounter. But we're gonna have to wait for Spookleye. So yeah, this entire trying to commentate something while he was gone, not really working out too well for me, is it? Because I literally do not know if it's dead or not. And he's the one that has the papers on it. So we're just gonna go ahead and look at this beautiful Jigglypuff. I actually did a Jigglypuff in my Pokepixel series early on. I don't remember what it was called. Wasn't too happy with it. The eyes got kind of screwed up. I was still kind of having experience, but go ahead and you can probably find it in my pixels if you want to go ahead and look them up. Assuming you're on my channel, of course. Yes, I am plugging my own product. Shameless, I know, but honestly, what am I supposed to say about this? Also, we are hoping, like I said, to do a giveaway. Well, I've never said this, but we're hoping to do a giveaway like we did on Red and Blue. For this game, not sure what it was. Initially it was going to be Pokken, but Pokken came out a lot earlier than I thought it was going to, and that was a bit of an issue for us, because obviously, you can't be giving away Pokken if your series barely starts. There's no real time to really start a respectable competition. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and I don't actually know how many moves are in the second gen, but let's take a second to reflect on how unlikely it was that Spookleye got Explosion or Self-Destruct in his Metronome. That's extremely unlikely. I'm sure there's well over 100 moves in the second gen. I'll probably check that afterwards. It actually reminds me, I should probably look up and see if Sketch gets Metronome or the move it uses. I believe, thinking about it now, I believe what it probably does is it probably will get Metronome if it's faster than the Metronome Pokemon, and probably get the move that it used if it's slower than the Metronome Pokemon. Then again, I don't really use Sketch. There's only one Pokemon that learns Sketch legitimately, and I've never used the Smurgle competitively, nor have I ever used the Smurgle. Ironically, I do have Sketch as a TM that we got from with the Zephyr badge in the first badge slot, so let's go ahead and hope. that, well, I'm going to find out about it. But I'm just wondering what I'm going to put it on, honestly. I'm sorry I'm talking a lot, but I'm just trying to fill up the space. I literally have nothing to say in this recording. In fact, I'll be quite surprised if this recording ends up actually being the legit recording because of the 6 minutes about it's been on now and we haven't done anything. I think we might be scrapping this. You guys won't even be able to hear most of this stuff. But I'm not sure, so I'm not going to make a complete idiot of myself yet, just in case we actually use the final recording. Here he comes. Okay, get my voice. My throat's getting dry.
Alright, I'm finally back. I am so sorry about that.
It's fine.
Did you get your encounter?
Yeah, I did, but it was Jigglypuff. So did my Jigglypuff faint, or is it still alive?
According to this, it fainted because I don't have it written down with a check next to it.
Alright, so does that mean that I have to catch it then, or does dupe still apply?
Yeah, you'd have to catch it then still.
Alright. That's what I thought, but I wasn't quite sure. So yeah, I'm like, you know what, people? I'm gonna go get my encounter because I'm the first encounter here, right? And I go get my encounter. Sure enough, it's a Jigglypuff. I'm like, oh wait.
Alright, so it's a Jigglypuff for you. That's a Smeargle. Wait, is your Jigglypuff male or female?
Female.
Alright. So I'm just running into Smeargles at the moment. Seriously, that's the third Smeargle in a row. What the hell? Are they all mad at me because I have inspiration on me?
They're inspired to show up.
A male ladybug.
Yeah, that's cool. Question here is, would you rather take the ladybug and have me with Jigglypuff, which is better than having to use Sketch, or would you rather? Or would you rather have the OC Sneckins and Parent? Basically, I'm okay with keeping Jigglypuff over my OC. Because that way we both have Pokemon that can actually attack, rather than you just getting super lucky with the Sketch. Because ultimately, if Smeargle dies, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, would you rather have a safer pair, or a pair that could potentially be more interesting?
I'd rather have the safer pair. Yeah, I guess the safer pair for the moment.
So we'll keep Jigglypuff and Ladybug.
Alright.
What level does Ladybug go into Lady in, do you know?
I have no idea offhand. I could probably check in a minute.
I'll go ahead and check. I'll
Okay.
check.
I need a name for this thing.
Cosplay. I say cosplay because it's based off of a character that you.
I like it. I like it actually.
It's a based off of a character the Game Freak had in one of their games before Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cosplay. That is not how you spell cosplay. There's no I in cosplay.
It's funny when you think about it.
Alright, so cosplay has tackle. That's all he has.
It's better than Sketch. What level is it?
Level 7.
Yeah, well, it's an improvement.
You know, there is one more option. Well, no, we still have to do the Slowpoke well stuff. I was gonna say there. Actually, wait. Could we go in there right now and get an encounter?
No, not yet. Not the forest. No.
Are you sure?
Because I'm sure because you have to go. You have to go save it. Get the Pokeball
no, we can
guy.
go in the forest.
Are you sure?
I'm in it right now.
All
I
right.
don't know if we can get an encounter, but we can. Oh, yeah, we can get an encounter. Good thing it's my encounter.
That's a very good thing. I was about to say 'cause you have to fight Prince.
Damn it.
Hey, that's not bad. It turns into a primary poison type. I want to say. Or is it primary bug?
It's primary bug.
And Ladybug is primary bug? Yeah, because there's no such thing as a primary flying. Alright. So, depending on what I get, we might not even keep the the Jigglypuff in the cosplay.
So,
Nope.
You get,
Yep. I have to catch it. Yeah, we're gonna keep cosplay.
what is it?
What is yours, male or female?
Male.
Good. I got a magic card. So it was female. It was male, I mean.
Alright, so Ladia and Jiggly Poof.
Puff. Poof.
Jigglypuff sounds like like a peach tree.
Yep. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, Magikarp is paired with your Kakuna.
Well, that's a pair that's never gonna see the light of day again.
Unless something very bad happens, yes. Literally 2 pairs would have to die for that to happen.
If something happens and we end up choosing Magikarp and Magikarp and Kakuna. Like, don't get me wrong, folks. Gyarados, Beedrill, that's a cool combo, but that is not a combo I want to deal with. Not when there's a level 7, I think it's a level 6 Kakuna that's trying to act cool. And like not cosplay, just tackle him until he says something, until he does something.
He says something. We have ways of making you talk.
And it's just ramming this adorable little plushie against someone. I know what I could have named this thing. I could have named this thing Catbug from Bravest Warriors.
Well, it just occurred to me that my first ever SoulLink, you guys probably would have never watched it, it's about 8 episodes long, or not SoulLink, my first ever Nuzlocke on my channel. Like I said, 8 episodes long, awful audio, no video, definitely no layout. Was actually a Soul Silver Nuzlocke, and I lost in the second gym. But no, that's not the important thing. The important thing is I caught a Magikarp because it was non-randomized, and I called it Fake Dragon. So it's like Fake Dragon came back to me after all this time. Like, now you can actually use me.
Alright, yeah. I got Simone on hand. He's here. He's ready to break the ground with his drill. Yeah, out of curiosity, what could have it would have been a Kakuna anyway. Okay, I was just kind of curious what my next encounter would have been. It would have been.
What's your air encounter here?
Huh?
What's your air encounter?
I don't know. It won't show me. It's nighttime too, so it would have been Paris normally, but it's Pichu. Aw.
That would have been okay. I mean, you still would have been with the Magikarp though, but you know.
Yeah, but it would have been cool to have a Pichu. Pichu.
Except for when you have to evolve it by friendship.
Yeah. These friendship evolutions.
Look, I don't have an issue with friendship evolution, but I'd say it's probably my least favorite form.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Same for me. I'm not a big fan of it.
But that being said, it's actually not that bad. Like, honestly, you can do friendship evolution if you give it the Soothe Bell. Like, and then you just go through the Elite Four, sucker gets it super easy. But still.
Alright, so...
let me just go ahead and check this. I feel like I have to. I feel like I want to.
Checkmark these.
Level 18.
Level 18.
That's when you'll evolve.
Oh, that's when Ladybug evolved. Okay, you confused me for a second. I was like, you caught a level 18 Magikarp?
Not bad. 2 levels until Gyarados.
Jesus.
Nah, but I believe mine was level 6. Let me take a really fast look here.
How terrifying would that be if they had they had places besides Diglett Cave, like you'll just randomly find a Pokemon that's like super high level.
Yeah.
Like imagine that you're in Elix Forest one day and all you're finding is Kakunas, and all of a sudden you find like a level 27 Beedrill.
There's only one other place I can think of where you get surprise level increase. Actually two, and both of them are in Kanto.
Wow.
All 3 of the surprise level places are in Kanto. So you have Diglett Cave, you have the Pidgeotto you can find in Cerulean Forest.
Oh yeah.
And you have the, I believe it's 1 in 5,000 chance of finding a dragon there in Safari Zone.
I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, you are holding this lucky egg, my friend. And you are not letting go of that until you're a Ladian.
And by the way, at level 15 you get Comet Punch.
Level 15?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so whenever you're ready to talk to Mr. Old Kurt right here.
Oh. I'm depositing my poke right now.
Oh, yeah, take your time. We got all the time in the episode.
Well, not particularly. We had 6 minutes of nothingness.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. If it was not, if you didn't say anything like important or interesting, if you want, I could just cut that part out.
I think I said some things that were... No, honestly, I was kind of rambling at some point. Alright, go ahead.
I'll look over the footage and decide upon it. Like, if anything, I'll cut the whole thing out. But anyway. Who are you? Spooky, eh? TCR, right? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. My grandchild is here, and I do not want her seeing me making balls. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. so I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke! Oh, Kurt is on his way!
Why do I feel like Kurt only has 2 Pokemon? It's a Voltorb and an Electrode.
Why do I feel like Kurt is just going to beat them with a cane instead?
Yeah, I don't know. I still like the idea of just having him throw an Electrode and Voltorb.
Alright, so Slowpoke, well, this is your encounter, my friend, but first, I gotta talk to Kurt.
Alright.
Hey there, Spooky TCR. The guards up top took off when I shouted at them, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back. I think my legs are broken, so I can't
Your
move.
legs. How's your anatomy work, Kurt?
Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them.
Yeah,
I can't be helped. Spooky, show them how gutsy you are in my place. TCR kicked their ass too.
Wow. I see.
Alright, so it is your encounter, so I'm not going to try to move too much.
Alright, let's see. And our encounter will be a... Nope, I have to take it, don't I? Yep, a female Pidgeotto. Or a female Pidgey, I mean.
Yeah, because we don't have any,
We have normal type already.
A Pidgey in your catches.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get a Pidgey, you get a female Pidgey, and my encounter will be a... What's it gonna be? A Machop.
Yep, well, yeah, can't really do that.
Machop and Pidgey. So, not great, but not bad.
That's if I even catch this Pidgey, because I'm at a point now where I can't even hit it without taking it out.
Oh, welcome to my world. Like, cosplay is tackling this Machop.
At least your bug and flying types you resist the crap out of its stab.
Yeah, I guess. He's got that low kick though. Cosplay only weighs like 2 pounds, so he can't do that much. Alright, Pokeball away. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe I should paralyze it.
Yeah.
Kind of fun if he'd be so kind, real quick. Just like give him a static shock.
Yep. Why do I feel like if a Electabuzz came up to me to give me a hug, I'd run the other direction?
Just a feeling. I feel like if a majority of Pokemon tried to hug you, the logical thing would be to run in the other direction.
Maybe because it's a Pokemon. That's the main reason. What? There's a Pokemon?
Like, apparently, like, even if Flareon comes up and you want to pet Flareon, apparently its internal temperature is like 12,000 degrees.
Yeah.
Alright, so Machop, what am I going to name you?
I already have one. It's a spiritual successor to my, I
already know what to name it. This is taking a stab at Machamps everywhere, and I don't care.
What about mine? You better be careful.
It's nothing serious, but I'm just saying what I think they look like. This man is this Machop will now be known as Duck Boy.
Well, okay, that's fine. He's Duck Boy and I'm Fly Girl, so yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to throw a Duck Boy in the box. But legit, folks, look at Machamp. Tell me that does not look like a beak. He is a muscular duck, and he will slap you and your children.
Yeah.
And not care.
He believes in child abuse, what can you say?
I mean, Machamp, he's got to use his 4 hands for something.
Apparently it's for your mother in this game. Let's point that out.
That does not sound right. The 4 hands are for for your mother.
Apparently in this game.
Jesus.
Hey, that's gonna be a joke through the entirety of this game, so it's just get used.
Machamp just chills at home with your mom.
Yeah. Turns out he doesn't even wear underwear.
You come home and he's sitting on the sofa with potato chip crumbs all over him. He's lost his muscles. He's just fat. Yo,
hey, that's how Hariyama's are made.
No, Hariyamas are made when you sign a Machamp up for sumo wrestling.
No, that's how those are made.
Oh. Close enough.
Although I don't know why. I guess this becomes so fat it loses 2 arms. I have no idea. Maybe it gets so hungry it starts
into one. Oh god, metronome from a Togepi. Into Okay, I was about to say into rapid spin. That kind of scared me for a second, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, it's a Togepi.
Yeah. Well.
Yo, I can imagine Togepi using rapid spin.
Forget. Oh yeah, it's Togepi. Forget it's rapid spin. I mean, it's rapid spin. Was it base 20 damage?
True. I say that, and then he's sending out another Togepi, and it's just gonna metronome into like a thunder, and I'm going to just cry.
Only if something faints.
Then again, it's a Togepi, and I get this weird feeling like metronome. Even though it pulls the move out, it doesn't do like the same. Oh shit! We're about to find out. Outrage. It did like 3 damage. But yeah, I don't feel like it does like a full powered version of the move. I feel like it's a weakened version of it.
I think it does the full power move, but I mean, I'm just imagining a Togepi trying to be mad enough to use Outrage. I mean, think of the Pokemon that actually get Outrage. I just imagine
like it's throwing a little temper tantrum, or it's just like kicking and whining.
Yeah.
Poor Togepi. He just wants his apple juice.
Yeah, you know, if that's the only requirement to learning Outrage, you know one Pokemon that should learn it? Jigglypuff.
Yeah, legit.
I actually found this shirt on Facebook. You know, I got one of those targeted ads for me, and the shirt says that really puffs my jiggles.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? Is this Team Rocket or Team Togepi? This is like the 3rd Togepi I fought.
Team Togepi. Confirmed.
Team Togepi for Gen 7.
Yeah.
Their boss is just like dressed up as a Togetic. Either a Togetic or a Toga,
Kiss?
Yeah, Togekiss. Yo, I feel like a Togepi patterned suit would look kind of flat, look kind of fancy, I guess. Like
it would.
With the red and purple red and blue triangles on it.
Tell you what, it's gonna look like one or two things. It's either gonna look fancy, or it's gonna look like a cheap hotel floor. One of the two. Cheap motel floor.
Yo, cosplay got supersonic. We confused all the people.
Just like most people who don't believe.
Hey, Clapon's trying to learn water gun. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, you have something that's not bubble.
The only bad thing about Jigglypuff is that I need a Moonstone. Like, I need a Moonstone. It's not an option.
Oh yeah, and Moonstones are kind of hard to find in this generation.
I mean, they are randomized, though, to be honest. To be fair.
Yeah, so it's not completely
impossible.
It's just tricky. Plus, if it comes down to it, I don't know how you get Moonstones in Gen 2. In Gen 4, you'd have to do the
excavation,
the Pokeathlon, the weird
Pokeathlon.
Yeah, that thing, like the Pokemon Olympics thing, which was actually really fun for some of them. Like, I remember I used to love doing the speed race one. Where you just have to flick your stylus to the right to keep them going.
I admit I hardly ever played Gen 4 and didn't do any of the side games. I know what they are because I saw them. Like, I went to the place where you did them, but I never participated particularly.
They were like, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It was a fun thing to do if you ran out of stuff to do in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yo, cosplay's getting all them levels. He's already level 9.
I'm on the boss right now. I'm just waiting for you.
What was the name? What's the name of I'm trying to remember from the anime. Like the Team Rocket members that were Jesse and James.
Butch and Cassidy.
Them. I don't know why the female sprite reminds me of Cassidy for some reason.
Another thing that's kind of obvious until it's like obvious, but nobody really thinks about it until you really think about it. Is Butch and Cassidy and Jess and James are cowboys, outlaws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another fun thing, apparently, the motto that Jesse and James says is a lot, like, cleaner, I guess you'd say. Like, it's more about just they want to steal stuff instead of destroying the world, like the actual Team Rocket motto. Because someone did a comparison of it, the one that Butch and Cassidy says compared to the one that Jesse and James says, and theirs is like to destroy the world with crap. I don't remember.
I know it's different because I remember when Butch and Cassidy and Jesse and James meet up for the first time. I remember they have like a thing where they both try to say it, and
yeah.
But no, I know it's different, and the actual one's more dark. That being said, though, I don't really know. Like, I always liked Butch and Cassidy more than Jess and James.
I liked them more because they were competent, and then they tried to make Jesse and James competent in the season we don't speak of because it was so bad, but it just didn't work.
Tell you what, like, I made myself a promise that until once I get like really successful, I'm gonna buy all the Indigo League and I'm gonna watch all the Indigo Leagues. So I'm gonna sit and chill and watch Indigo League one weekend, and that's gonna be my supreme, just relive my childhood a little bit. That's gonna be my supreme, like payoff for doing all the hard work.
True.
And the thing.
Oh crap! Never mind. I thought I accidentally used the poison thing on the wrong Pokemon, but I didn't use it.
But because of that, I've literally since the age of 12, I've literally I've done my best to not watch any Indigo League.
Jesus.
So because that's my payoff.
So I'm at what's his name? So let's do this. What do you want? If you interrupted our work, don't expect any mercy. Bruh, you ain't even worth my time. Yep. You ain't even worth having a different sprite in this generation. That's how much they cared about you guys.
Ineffectual you are. I like the word ineffectual, it's a funny word.
Yo, I gotta switch. Farfetch against Lettybutt is not a good combo.
What are you talking about? Lettybutt's totally, like, bug beats flying. Just joking.
Bug beats flying, don't you know that?
only on Wednesdays.
Seen a bird eating spider?
Yeah. But no, even better than that, haven't you ever seen a spider that eats a fly? Because I mean, how do you make a better argument for a bug being flying than? Well, firstly, it's an arachnid, it's not a bug. But how do you make a better argument?
Close enough.
And technically, a fly is an insect, not a bird. Anyway.
You tried. You get a
I
gold
defeated
star
my own
for
argument.
trying.
I defeated my own argument.
And I just defeated this Farfetch.
Yeah, I defeated his Nirina.
Alright, so you did okay today, brat, but wait till next time. Yo, if this was the real world, there wouldn't be a next time for you. You'd be like on the ground, arrested and beaten.
Yep.
Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. But we continue our activities underground. Get it? Because we're in a cave. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble.
Making it double? No, not making it double.
Sorry, I was coughing my throat. I think Kurt's voice does a number on my throat. Way to go, Spooky and TCR. Team Rocket is taking off.
Again.
My back's better too. Thanks for doing all the hard work. Let's get out of here.
I'm just imagining Machamp, right? I'm just imagining like if his back was like broken, Machamp just grabs him like above where the break is and below where the break is and just pulls him straight.
I like it. Alright, so with that, it is about time. We're a few minutes over, but it's the perfect time to end it off.
Yes.
In between episodes, I think we should do a little grind just to get our party members up to like 15, 16.
That's a big grind, I'd say.
Yeah, we'll discuss it off camera.
But
anyway, folks, I do hope you all enjoyed. And remember, if you haven't already, to go and uppercut that like button. It shows your support for the series and it helps out our channels so much. Also, make sure to go check out TCR's channel. He's got all the odd episodes. All the odd episodes. And make sure to go like his videos and subscribe to him too. And without further ado, I think it's time we have to say goodbye. So then, folks, I'm Spookleye.
I'm TCR.
see you all in the next amazing video. Stay spooky, folks.
Thanks for coming.